Guys, Ralph here. Welcome to True Power Trumpet Fitness on this thrilling Thursday here in Connecticut. Life's good, guys. Life's good. Now, I'll tell you what. You saw the thumbnail. I don't put them in numbers of importance and all, but this is important, guys. What I'm about to harp about today, guys, bad days happen. They just do. Anyway, let me honk. I have played quite a bit, so let's see if I got any gas left in the tank, and we'll take it from there. Wide open E's above double C. And finishing on E above high C. And you run me through some barbed wire. Anyway, bad days happen. The old saying, poop happens. Anyway, guys, yes, you have bad days. And many times, when you have a bad day and it's not happening right first thing in the morning, you go back and try to trace your steps. Well, what did I do last night? Was that what did it? Was I overblowing in that third set? Guys, it could be anything. It could be anything. Many times, I've told you before, this summer I'm going to spend time on the beach down in Jersey. I'm going to spend time in the beach up in Maine. I'm going to Las Vegas. We're going to spend some time by the pool. My lips burn very, very easily. That doesn't mean I didn't practice right. That doesn't mean I didn't need a mouthpiece. I mean, stuff like this happens. I mean, sometimes, you ate a bad taco and you didn't sleep well, and you wake up and you're not supporting right because of the upset stomach. Jerry, until I put him on kettlebells, he had a chronic bad back. In 4 or 5 days, the kettlebell was gone for the rest of his life. Chronic bad back. And he would sit there in torture sometimes trying to give a lesson. I try to play. Guys, sometimes real life gets in the way. You have bad days. And sometimes you did something wrong. Sometimes, you were having fun, with your buddies playing duets, and you probably should have put the trumpet down a half an hour earlier. Who knows? That's not the point. The point is, guys, if you have a 1SB mouthpiece, if you have a True Power to the Max book that Jerry says is the best book ever written in the history of brass, I'm a little biased, but I agree with him. If you have those two things and you have these videos, guys, you have the tools to turn any bad day around. Within reason. I mean, my God, if you sliced your lip with, shaving or something like that, I've done that before. Blood running down my face and I going to a gig with, red toilet paper stuck to my lips. I've done that before. Guys, outside of just really something physiologically being wrong with you, like the bad back or something, you have the tools to get it back. Now, I don't suffer the depths of despair anymore because I don't play professionally. My first notes of the day only get so bad. I admit it. And that is because of my lifestyle more than what I'm doing or not doing playing. I just don't beat myself up. Okay? Now, if you are in a position where you do have to beat yourself up, and if you're playing professionally, unless you are Horst Fischer or something like that, you probably go through stretches where you got to do what you got to do to get through the job. Okay? And you wake up the next day and you're stiff and sore. Doesn't matter. Guys, I just recently did a video, one note. One note. If you can give me one note that is right, centered, pure, clean, brilliant, popping. If you can give me one note, and it doesn't matter what note that is, middle C, high C, low C, G, F, doesn't matter. One note, if that's all you've got, you have the tools in the toolbox to get yourself back to where you're supposed to be. So if you start in the first thing in the morning as an invalid, by the time you show up at the job at 8 o'clock that night, guys, you have the tools in the toolbox to be wailing. You just do. Stop, spit, buzz, reset. I'm not going to go through the whole thing now. A lot of spit buzzing. You have it. That's what it is. Okay? Real life gets in the way. I'm the first one to tell you. Lord knows, guys, you don't understand. I had a really nice professional career in New York and touring and everything before I got into teaching. But guys, I stepped in every pothole that could possibly be stepped in and learned from it. I'm telling you, what the True Power system does, among other things, is it teaches you, takes your hand and holds you by the hand and steers you away from all the potholes. Anybody can do what I do. And from there, once you have the chops, you can take that in any direction you want. Classical, jazz, solo, blah, blah, blah. Okay? But you have the tools to do it. Now, if you're trying to make this work with a Bach mouthpiece, all bets are off. So, guys, look, summer will be here soon. Get yourself a 1SB. Take some lessons. Get the best chops of your life. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. If you commit to this for the long haul or the short haul, depending on how long the haul may be, if you commit this until it gets done, you will get the chops of your dreams. You will. And it has nothing to do with musical talent and ability, gray matter, IQ. It has nothing to do with that. This is a complete and total physical response. And if you have control of your physiology, the physical culture of your human body, if you have control of that, you can get this. Guys, most of our icons were really, really talented guys, if not literal geniuses. Broyles, Vacchiano, they were geniuses. Jerry was a genius. Not all of them were. Bill Chase wasn't. I can go down the list, and I'm not knocking these guys. I'm not knocking these guys at all. But chops can be had by anybody. But it has to be done a certain way. Let me help you. We have the 1.2 set up for $100 in a month. You're going to get 4 lessons. Get a 1SB. One of those lessons will be free because of the purchase of the 1SB. I'll send you a copy of the True Power to the Max. Guys, there is nothing there else you need. Just the willpower to get it done. And it will get done. Guaranteed. And I'll tell you, Vacchiano, Broyles, Claude Gordon, Caruso, anybody out there does not make that guarantee. Guaranteed. Okay, guys, have a great day. Love you all.